What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Unmasked Podcast. What do you recommend them do or not do as far as like coming out of high school and pursuing a career someday? My vibes, eh?
Oh shit! I
Hey,
can
did you
hear
tell? Yeah, I know. Did you tell anybody you're gonna be on the podcast?
No, bro. I was gonna post it right now.
You want to post it?
I was gonna post it right now.
Normally, I don't put iPad right here because I don't go fuck. But my jeans are painted because of work, so I'm like, I can't look that bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind looking cooked, but not like fucking muerto.
I'm laughing at my story, bro. I put who let bro be on a podcast.
Sorry, y'all. Hey, for real, we'll let you. Yo me mando.
Oh fuck, bro! I'm looking nervous a little bit.
Nah, don't be nervous. This, you know what I mean? Like I told you, like I told you at work. You just gotta be natural. Like, it's hard to be natural sometimes. We just gotta be you, bro. You can cuss. A lot of people ask, "Hey, can I cuss on you?" I'm like, yeah, dog.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Que te valga verga, güey.
I feel it.
All right, wait. Ready?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Unmasked Podcast. Today, we got someone that's finally under the age of 26. Someone young, fresh, a baby. How old are you, Adan?
I'm 23. I'm gonna be 24.
Look at this physique, though. Like, do you guys see this, man? Like, were you always like this? Were you born like a Greek god?
I mean, I don't think I'm nothing close to that, bro. To be honest, but I mean, I was always like, I grew up kind of like chunky, and then I just kind of stretched out around middle school. I went from being like 5'5" to like 5'10" over the summer, and I just stayed kind of skinny-ish around there up until like a year ago, pretty much.
Damn, it's only been a year that you've kind of mastered the art of weightlifting, or what?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I mean, I just kind of wanted to be fit, you know? Like, I just didn't want to. I just
Get
got to a
fat
point.
like me.
Nah, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. It was more like I got sick and tired of looking at myself in the mirror, you know? Like, I guess, like, I went through a lot of stuff, and, like, that was, like, the main thing was, like, I was never, like, comfortable with being myself anymore, you know? And I just would look in the mirror, getting out the shower, like, even waking up in the morning, I'd just be like, like, I look like shit. Like, why am I not doing anything to change that? You know, and I mean, obviously at the time, the job I had was it was law enforcement. So I was like, I had to be at least somewhat, you know, have some mass on me or something. And so I was like, I'm going to just get into the gym, you know, fuck it, just to get into it. I had been to the gym like 4 years ago too, for like a year, but I didn't know anything. It was kind of just more like stamina-based type of thing. Yeah.
You just took out running with it. And you thought you were gonna be nervous? You're doing great. Doing great. Wait, so I don't want to start there. Where I want to start is something that I think a lot of people that are athletes or former athletes ultimately want to accomplish.
Yeah.
Which is winning a Valley title, right? You won a Valley title.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what sport? I mean, you want to tell? Is it a secret or what?
No, it's not a secret, bro. My bad. No, yeah, I played soccer growing up my whole life. I mean, I kind of played every sport. I liked playing everything, just kind of football, soccer, baseball, basketball. But soccer was always my main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I played it out basically throughout my whole life. And then up until high school I didn't really know anything about like competitive things when it comes to like, you know, club soccer and all that stuff. I didn't know about anything like that. I just played soccer just to have for the fuck of it, you know? And then, yeah, in high school, I got into club, then started seeing, like, you could win Valley championships and all that stuff, you know, getting rings. And, yeah, I won it in 2019 with Miramonte. I mean, it was pretty fun. It wasn't 2019, 2017, 2018. I was a junior at that time. And it was a good experience. I mean, I can't lie. We went down to Lindsay. We beat them, like, last-minute goal. It was literally like Kunde scoring against Real Madrid on Saturday. It was like that, bro. Exactly like that.
Okay, but all right, bitch. This is what I told you. You can't bring shit up like that.
No, but that was how the goal was.
I know, but I don't give a fuck.
All right.
At this point, fuck. Hey, cut this shit. No, that's cool. So, what position did you play when you were in high school? With?
Well, I mean, I played center back. I mean, I played goalie. Growing up, I was goalie. Yeah, I was striker, and then
Because you're tall.
middle school, they put me as goalie. I kind of played everywhere whenever they wanted me to be, and then I got into high school, and then the varsity coach at that time, well, he was the varsity coach through my whole 4 years. He was like, "Hey man, like you're good, but you look more. Your play style was more like for a center back, defensive mid, a center back. I don't really want you on top. I mean, you say you don't want to be a goalkeeper anymore, but I mean, obviously you have skills to play, but I don't see you on top. You know, I wasn't as fast, as agile as like some of my teammates. So he just put me back as center back. I tried CDM for a little bit, playing the 5, but it was cool. I mean, but again, I wasn't that agile. I was more like a Rudiger, bro, like very tronco, and just like rough. And so that's why I just always played. And he just kind of molded me into that play style. I was kind of just a guy that would just go at everybody, and then we'll start our play style. Our play style was just kind of like touching the ball, and then when it came to pressuring, I just got used to just always being the one, like not letting no one turn. And yeah, that's how he's the one who actually got me into being a center back. My coach in high school. Yeah.
How did your senior year go?
My senior year, we made it to the final again. We lost against Foothill in the final. Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Fuck Foothill.
Yeah, fuck Foothill.
Nah, but respectfully though, for anybody that goes to Foothill or went to Foothill, my bad. I didn't mean that shit. I was saying old memories way they come back. It doesn't matter how old you get.
Yeah, no, literally,
they
bro.
matan way. You know what I mean?
It was a shitty game, bro. Honestly, like the biggest thing I don't even blame the team at that time. I was mad at a specific player because obviously it was golden goal, and he let that player go. And I remember constantly screaming at him, just like, "Hey, bro, like you gotta mark him. Like, come on, like it was a throw in. I was like, stay with that guy, and he just didn't listen. And they passed it to him. They threw it into him. He shot it from far and it went in. Like, it just
top bins type shit or like
it was more like to the corner, like low driven to the bottom left. Yeah,
tough ones.
Yeah. So our goalie was good, bro, but he just couldn't do anything about it. You know, at that point, I just remember it's kind of just like the ball going past by, and you just see it go into the net, and you're just like, damn, like
that's it. What the fuck do you do?
Exactly.
It's golden goals in high school. It's golden goals. It's not like full 15, 30 minutes extra time.
I mean, you get 15, but I mean, yeah, it's golden goals, so it could end first half or second half. Yeah. I don't know how it is now, but yeah, at that time it was golden.
Whatever. I mean, honestly, if I was in that position, I'd be like, let's go to pens.
I mean, I would have wanted. We wanted pens. We were going for the pens already because I'm not gonna lie, Foothill was the better side. Like they were just a complete team. We were just kind of like our play style was just kind of counterattack. We had to fast forward. I mean, I know how to give long balls. Me and the other center back, we were just like long ball merchants. So we would just long ball it to him, and he was just quick. Our wingers were quick. So we're just long ball merchants. And, I mean, that's how we kind of beat everybody, even though everyone kind of already knew that's how we played. And then the hardest thing was that me and the other center back were just kind of really aggressive. Like, I think we were kind of known to just getting into people's heads. Like, especially me. I'm a shit talker. I talk shit. Like, I'll be in your ear, and I'll just be talking away. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just how it is. And it works out sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't because then they kind of want to crack you the whole game. But, I mean.
You're bigger. You're bigger at that point.
At that time, I mean, yeah, I was just taller. I was just physically just taller. Because, I mean, I was weighing like 160.
I do remember you showing me a picture. Yeah. I forgot. Now, do you think if you would have won that, and obviously, real question, do you think if you would have won that the Valley ring, you would have kept playing soccer after high school? On real talk.
Honestly, I think I would have. I would have played. I think I was just. I mean, I still wanted to play after, regardless if we lost or not. But it was just COVID happened, bro. Like. Oh,
that's right. Yeah, you're a COVID year.
Yeah, COVID happened. Literally like my first semester of college, like going into spring season of college ball, and we were training and everything, and then COVID hit. We stopped training. I was honestly, bro, I was smoking a lot of weed. So I was also like not disciplined or anything.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I smoked weed like my whole high school. That's why I also like when I went back to the final, going back to the final, I don't blame the team at this point because it was my fault. I got high before the game. I was playing like shit. Like, yeah, so I just smoked weed every day. Like every day morning, as soon as I woke up, I would hit like a wax
Wake
pen.
and bake kind of shit. God damn, I wouldn't see like you telling me that stuff. I wouldn't right now. The person that I know, I wouldn't have thought twice about it.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So COVID year really fucked you up. What'd you end up doing right after during COVID? Like, did you stay at home? You kept going to class?
Once it came like hardcore lockdown, bro, I became a bum. Like, I was straight up a bum, bro. There ain't no way around it. Like, I didn't want to work. Like, I just didn't want to work. The classes were hella easy, and I just didn't want to go to school. I was like, fuck this. I just became a bum, bro. Like, smoking weed. I would wake up every day, hit the wax pen. Every hour, hit the wax pen. Like, it was bad, bro. And I was in a relationship at that time. And
toxic
like,
or
no, it wasn't a toxic relationship.
Hey, yeah. I'm glad to hear you're normal.
Yeah, that one wasn't toxic. That one was cool. She's a cool girl, bro. I mean, I don't have nothing bad to say, but it just didn't work out.
No, know? I'm not trying to set you up.
Oh yeah.
Question.
But
Rito.
But I just become a bum, bro. It was just that. Like I didn't do nothing exciting. That's where I put on like all my weight, basically, because I went up to like 220, 225, but just being chunky, like just like eating every day bad, smoking weed, eating, like anything I wanted, like obviously, like, I mean, I was chunky. That was the heaviest I ever seen myself. Like, to me, I was chunky. That's the heaviest I ever seen myself. And like, I just felt like shit every day. I felt like shit. Like, I just felt down. So I just, honestly, bro, I don't fuck with COVID. Like, that whole scenario of everything that happened, it was just a terrible experience. It fucked up my life. If it messed up me, I know it's kind of like not an excuse, but like it did. Like, obviously, I let it get to me. I didn't want to become better at that time, and I just let myself go into this hole of just like being a bum, feeling like shit, being like, just not wanting to be better.
How long did it take you until you were out of that slump?
It took me up until like last year. So it was like a good, like, bro, I was going through like probably like.
Graduated 2016, 17. COVID happened 2020. No, sorry. 26 junior. So 18, 19. So 2020. So up until, 3 years?
Yeah, bro. I was at first, obviously you grow up Hispanics, like Hispanics are very like, you can't be depressed, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like and honestly, I thought the same way. I was like, bro, I'm not even sad. Like, what the fuck am I sad for? Like, my life is cool. Like, I have a roof over my head. Like, my parents, thankfully, like, they're not on my ass right now. Like, they're just kind of just letting me be me, like even, and like, yeah, they were disappointed because I was smoking weed, but like, they're like, oh, well, he's not doing anything like enormously bad, like where I was fucking being a criminal,
right,
type of thing. So they just kind of just let it be. And then, yeah, bro, I didn't realize
what clicked. What clicked where you're like, I need to stop. I need to do something. I need to fucking stop being a bum. I need to fucking get my head out of my ass and do something.
One, bro, I lost the relationship I was in. Obviously, like, that was something I wanted, but that was one of them. Like, she broke up with me. Like, she can say whatever, but I know for the main reason she did it because I was a bum. Like, I just didn't really want to be better for myself, or like, I didn't do the right things for her either. Like, I wasn't necessarily bad towards her, but it's just I was being a bum. Like, I didn't want to be better, and she was over here like doing everything. She was supporting me, like everything, bro. Like I mean, we didn't live together, but we stayed multiple. Like, we're always together every day, sleep over. She would stay at my house, or I would stay at her house, like, type of thing. And that was one of them, bro. I was just like, damn, like, she fucking left. And then another thing was just like, I just couldn't stop thinking that I was a fucking loser, bro. Like, and that shit sucked. Like, I would wake up every day like, fuck, I'm a loser, bro. Like, I'm a bum. Like, holy shit, like, I'm not doing nothing with my life. Like, I'm fucking like 20, about to be 22. Like, I'm doing nothing. Like, what the fuck? And then started going to the doctor, bro. They put me on all kinds of medication, and like the medication helped, right? Like it helped me feel better. It helped me feel
Was it anxiety medication, antidepressants?
antidepressants, anxiety medication. Um, a lot of it was for like panic attacks. Antidepressants too. Like I took like multiple antidepressants. They started me with one, and then like that one didn't do shit, and then they gave me a stronger one. And then one day too, like around last year was 2024. Like 2023, I started realizing, bro, my mom was saving like all my medications in a box, and it was like a big cookie box basically. And then one day I walked into the pantry and I seen that shit, and I was like, "What is all this?" She's like, "That's all your medication." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Fuck!" Like, I need to be better. Like,
You didn't realize it.
I didn't realize it. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like at that point, I was becoming like a walking zombie because that's all that medication does, bro. It just makes you feel like numb. Like it makes you feel like you don't care. Like yeah, you're good. You're not sad anymore, but you're not happy either. You're just kind of going through life, like not caring about anything. And then when I went inside the pantry and I seen that, I was like, damn, like this is bad. Like why am I so dependent on this medication? Like what do I need to do to stop feeling like I'm not a loser anymore, type of thing. And I had a friend, like, he went to the gym, and he always went to the gym, like, since high school. Like, I knew he went to the gym since high school. And then, obviously, like, I don't talk to none of my high school friends anymore at that point. Like, we outgrew each other. They outgrew me. Like, but him, one day I hit him up. I'll say, bro, like, I'm trying to get into the gym. Like, just show me the ropes type of thing. Like, show me the ropes. Like, what do I need to do? Like, how do I work out? What do I do? So for a week, he went to the gym with me. He was just like, hey, bro, like, you work out like this. He taught me the forms, all the different types of exercises, whichever one felt comfortable to me. I worked out with him for like a week and a half. And then after that, he just kind of like, he has his life going on, So I was like, hey, bro, like, you know what? I kind of got it from here. We'll just kind of let it be now. So we did. And then from there, I started going to the gym. Like, every day I'd wake up, go to the gym. Obviously, I was at my old job at that time. I would get off at 5, go to the gym right after. Like, my main thing first was just kind of shedding off the weight, though. Just kind of shedding off the weight that I had put on. So I would just doing cardio, HIIT exercises, burpees. I did a lot of burpees at that time. And then, but yeah, bro, I know it's kind of like a lot of people say it, bro, but it's crazy. Like, the gym actually saves you from, like, feeling like you're a fucking piece of shit sometimes, And it saved me. Like,
I feel like it's anything that you can find that you love, right? So you fall in love with the gym. Like, other people obviously everybody has different outings and stuff like that, but to be able to find something and that makes you feel better about yourself, that's the best thing ever. Way it could have been anything, obviously anything positive, but
yeah,
fuck yeah, that's good.
Yeah, bro.
So you could so you continue to go to the gym, right? And so now you're working, you're going to the gym. Are you still on medication? How long did it take for you to get off the medication?
So we're around like last year in February. I met this other girl, like at that point, like I met this other girl. Finally, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give relationships a shot. Like, I'm gonna just go out there and see what's up.
Was it hard for you to put yourself out there?
It was, bro. It was hard. Like, the biggest thing was like, damn, I have no game. Like, I was like, I have no game, bro. Like,
get out of that.
I felt like, no disrespect to girls, like, but I felt like it was easy, like, to talk to girls back then.
Back then, yeah. Because your confidence is at an all-time high.
Yeah, like, it was easier to talk to girls.
Now you're coming back from being a fat fuck.
Basically.
I know, way. I know. I can say it. I know it. Look at me, dog.
No, but it's different, though, because you, bro, like, you have, like, that charisma to you, bro. Like,
bro. Stop flirting. I'm married, way. Stop flirting with me, way.
Nah, bro. But I'm being serious. Like, you have that charisma to you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I told you the first day, like, I was like, hey, bro, like, thank you for being positive sometimes. You know that. You have that shit to, like,
yeah.
You have, like, that energy towards you, bro, that you just always positive, like, and I just didn't have that, bro. I was coming from, like, being locked up in my room though, like every day, not wanting to do shit, just like gooning it, bro. You know?
Gooning it. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. It's good because you said gooning it and you giggled at me. Way I gotta laugh. Way you said gooning it.
Well, yeah, bro. It's because, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would goon it like crazy. So I was just like, you don't. That shit's not in your head anymore. You know, I'm not socially aware anymore. Like I don't know, like what the cues are when you're talking to girls, what they even say, like when they're in front of you, type of thing.
Yeah.
And so then, like, I met this girl right at the gym. We started off as friends, and then for like a month, we just kind of hung out. We were going to the gym together and everything, and like she's a super fit girl. Like she's super fit and everything. So just kind of her, like she kind of showed me the ropes too, bro. She's a good girl too. Like she just showed me the ropes, and like yeah, we got together, and same thing. Like she just kind of taught me to be disciplined, like getting my meals in, my protein in, shedding off weight while keeping some muscle mass. She taught me all of that. And yeah, we were together for like maybe like 7 months, 8 months. And then it just didn't work out. But I mean, she kind of helped me out a lot too. And she was kind of one of the people that she kind of went through the same thing, knowing her, like from what she like explained to me. She had a tough upbringing and like kind of she went through that medication phase and everything. So we're kind of able to learn off each other, you know, type of thing. And I learned a lot from her. So,
you know, you're not alone, right? Like when it comes to stuff like that, like even the person that seems the happiest or has good charisma, like you say, like we deal with it. I'm the same way. Would you believe me if I told you I deal with anxiety and depression and I have panic attacks?
I mean, I would believe you, bro.
Obviously, I bullshit a lot. You know me. I'm the biggest sarcastic fuck out there, but I have I've dealt with that, and I've gone through my own battles and trials and tribulations, and obviously support systems I've been blessed with. It's tough. It's tough. You're not the only one. So, and I know you've probably felt isolated and alone and feel like it's the end of the world because nobody knows how you feel. Shit, you're not. You're right. And so there's help out there. If you ever do feel like that, obviously, I tell you, reach out to me, dog. Like,
yeah,
I feel like I'm the biggest. I'm big, but I'm an open book. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like I'm an open book, and I'm here to help anybody I can. Yeah. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know. So we continue. You know, you're in and out of relation. You're in a relationship, out of a relationship, but you're still continuing to go to the gym, right? Yeah. You didn't let that breakup ruin the love you have for the gym.
No. Okay. I didn't, bro. Just at that point, I was like, if this doesn't work out with this girl, at least I still have the gym, type of thing. Like, even if I am sad, like, because I was, like, you know, I was going through it. Like, even if it was a couple months, she was still, like, she taught me a lot of things. Like, she taught me a lot of things. And she just we just kind of connected a lot in terms of the gym. Because we were, like, same person, same everything. So she wasn't perfect, but, I mean, she was... Yeah, I thought she was a good match for me. Yeah, you know? That's the best way to put it. I thought she was a great match for me, and like it just didn't work out. And so now, like when that happened, she already had kind of taught me like you just got to keep going. You know, just keep going.
Do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. I'm kind of gonna bring a little bit more like a comedic side to it.
Yeah.
But obviously, like what you're saying, like what you're spitting, like I respect. Honestly, it makes me respect you a little bit more now. Than I already was. You know what I mean? So kudos to you. And but so I have a homie that's really ugly. Like really ugly. Wait, pobrecito. His name's Javi. Played soccer also. He actually plays at Sportsplex. But he's like 5'4", chunkers, he don't got a belly to him, but he wears like tight jerseys and shit. He's a Oaxaca. He's Oaxaca. Wait, fuck it. Javi, you're Oaxaca. And so he can't find love. He's like you. He can't find love. And you're the complete opposite. You're 6'5", full of muscle, 5% body fat. What would you ever be down to be on like a talk show or like a finding love kind of show? Like have you seen the Netflix show like Love Is Blind? Like that way, would you ever be down to do some shit like that?
I would, bro, just for the fun of it, though.
Damn.
I wouldn't take anyone I come out of like seriously.
What the fuck? That's the whole point, though. You don't know how they look.
I know you don't know how they look, but like I wouldn't take them serious from that. Like,
what? You wouldn't get married? You wouldn't go to the altar?
No, I wouldn't. Not off of that, bro. Not off of a show like that. Keep it real.
But that's what's supposed to happen, though. That's
but like,
I'm about to get down with you, fool.
Like the way,
the fuck?
Why? Well, the way I see it is like that. All right, bro. Obviously, I'm very like. It's because I don't care, bro. Like, let me put it out there, bro. I respect women a lot. I respect women a lot, bro. But what I do know from my past girls I was with is like girls like that click. You know, they like the likes, they like the attention, they like that. And so like most of them would just be on there for the like limelight of it, you know? I'm not saying all of them are gonna be on. I'm not saying all of them, but let's say 10. I want to say like 8 out of those 10 girls are there for the limelight, you know?
Yeah. No, I know. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like that's a great place for you. You're not ugly, way.
But I wouldn't, I mean.
You think you have a shitty personality?
No, I think I have a great personality. I think I do, bro.
You do?
Yeah.
What makes you say that? I think you do too. I'm gonna throw it out there. I think you do too. That's why I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
What do you think? What put yourself out there, Adan? What makes you think that you have a great personality for women?
For women
to fall in love with?
Oh, I thought we were talking about for dudes, bro. I mean, shit. Nah, just
no way.
Nah. But
respect.
Nah, but for women, the heart. I mean, I'm just adaptable, bro. Like.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Like adaptable, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm able to adapt to the situation.
Like, for example, give me an example.
Like, all right, bro. Like, I'm gonna use my past relationship as an example.
I hope so. That's what I want out of this shit right now.
Like this past girl
I was
with, the one that had recently, the one that I went to the gym with.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. That's because you talked about 2, right? You talked about the one in
a long time ago.
Yeah. So that's one of which.
Well, you know what? Let's go back to the first one.
Let's do it.
She was actually like very political, and I'm not that political, bro. Like I'm into politics. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm not into like all that like how do you explain it? Like Black Lives Matters, like stuff like that. You know, like I think everyone's lives matter. But you know how they were doing protests and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that type of person to go do protests. You know, like, I'm not going to be out there doing protests. You'll never catch me out there. I mean, that's not my fight to fight. You feel me? And, like, she was very, like, you need to go do this. You need to go do that. And so by adaptable, I mean, like, I would change myself into being that type of person. You know, I would be like, all right, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm going to become political now all of a sudden. You know, so I would do those things for her just to make her happy. That's what I mean. Like,
okay.
I don't know if that makes me seem bad or not.
I don't know. People take it how they want.
Just cut that one out, though.
I can't. God damn. Fucking vato. Well, I see you wear the best. You're wearing the jersey for the best team in the Liga MX. To be honest, pura historia, papi. Mira que ya tú sabes. What made you fall in love with Chivas?
Fall in love with Chivas? My dad, bro. He's just like my dad, bro. I mean, I don't know how to no other words, bro. My dad's just the best. Like he's always been there for me. Like he's just done a lot for us, you know. Like he's done a lot for us. And obviously he goes for Chivas, so ever since I was young, like he would always put me in the Chivas jersey and everything. Like, took me to games when I was a little baby. Every time we went to Mexico, like he would be like, oh, vamos a mirar las Chivas. And el Estadio Jalisco and el Akron, like whenever we go, he always wants to go to a game. So like, and then there was this one player too called Omar Arellano, I think.
Mm-hmm. El Pinita.
And they would always call me that, Cabrito Arellano. So they would always call me that.
Oh, Cabrito Arellano is different.
Oh,
Cabrito Arellano is from Monterrey. He played in Monterrey.
Really? Not the one with curly hair?
They both had curly hair.
They both had curly hair.
But Omar Arellano played. Wait, no, Cabrito Arellano. Yeah. He played. He had a tape on his nose.
He played with Chivas. That's all I know.
No, that's Omar. That's another Arellano. I don't know if it's Omar, but it's El Pina Arellano. I think El Pina or some shit like that. But he was fast as fuck.
Yeah.
He played as a winger.
And my family would just call me that, bro. Like, they would just call me that. And then, like, I just started falling in love with it, bro. Just being a Chivas fanatic. You know, like, every weekend, when they have jornadas, like, entre semana, I would be like, damn. My dad's right there sitting down watching them. I'd be like, fuck, I love Chivas too. Like, little by little, I would catch myself being, like, tied into these games. And the day I found out that I was, like, I love Chivas, bro, I was sitting down. And they lost the fucking final. I started crying, bro. I was like,
oh, that was like 2016.
Yeah,
something like that, right?
You know, it was like I was younger. It was one of the finals they lost when I was younger.
Oh, 2012, maybe 2013 around there.
I remember, like, without even trying, bro. They lost and I started crying. Like, a tear came down my face. I was like, bro, I'm crying over this team. Like, damn, I love this team, you know. And that's basically it, bro.
That's a sick ass jersey, way. That's a classic jersey right there.
Yeah. You want it?
Yeah.
Size 2X.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, it'll fit. Where'd you buy it from?
Actually, my dad collects them. I don't buy them. He's collected a lot.
Is it your dad's a 2X?
Yeah. Well, this one is. Cool. Yeah, he has them from, like.
I have some old ones, bro.
Yeah.
I stopped buying. We went through a racha where I didn't buy any jerseys for a long time, actually. I have the last Chivas jersey I have is when they were with Reebok. When they went deep in that Copa Libertadores.
Oh yeah,
that's the last one. I had the
that
white
one
with
was
the blue,
crazy.
The white with the blue pinstripes. Yeah, that one. Ah man, yeah, I love Chivas too. Oh, my daughter. See, my reason for liking Chivas though is a complete fucking opposite. My dad was Americanista.
No way.
My mom's an Americanista. My entire side of my mom's family is Americanistas. Way. Todos.
That's crazy.
So I've always been the black sheep. I was like, fuck it. Fuck you. I'm going for Chivas. So I went for Chivas. So I literally remember there's a vivid memory. I went to go buy an America jersey. What my parents did. And then I was like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Return that shit. And I got a Chivas jersey.
They bought it for you?
Yeah. I was like, I don't want it. Just return it. I want a Chivas jersey. So that's what began my Chivas career. It was in 03 or 02.
That's a big, like...
It's a
big statement, yeah.
And then so my girl now, everything happens for a reason. My girl's an Americanista. My suegro's an Americanista.
Damn.
My suegra's an Americanista.
That's tough.
Pero arriba las pinches Chivas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're wearing a jacket too? That's crazy. I just noticed that. Bro, I literally just noticed that. That's freaking sick. But you know what team I love, though? I love Barca, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Real
talk.
I love them, bro.
Real talk. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna talk. No, let's talk about it. Let's break it. Let's get down right now. What makes you like Barcelona, way?
Rafa Marquez. He's like
Figured.
Rafa Marquez, bro. Like El Kaiser, you know, like. And then, like, growing up, my oldest brother, he didn't like Barca. Like, he doesn't like Barca, but he liked TT, you know.
Yeah, Henry was a bad motherfucker.
So when TT was there, he liked Dino. So, like, I would watch the games with my brother, like, and I just, bro, like, watching whenever my brother would put on the games, like, I was just watching them play, bro. I was just like, damn, this team is like, I fell in love with Barca before I even became a Chivas fan. That's the best way to put it. Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. When you're a kid, it's so you're so easily influenced, right?
Yeah.
So my first FIFA game was FIFA 03 or 02, but it was on PC. Landon Donovan edition, and I would play with fucking Barca. I'd play with everybody. Obviously, you don't know who you're fucking playing with, right? And then so fucking, I fell in love with. I ultimately ended up falling in love with Real Madrid because of David Beckham.
Oh, he's
and Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
And so that's what it was, way. Obviously, I love Rafa Marquez because I love la selección, you know, but I didn't really, I feel like I didn't really pick a team until maybe like 2006, 7 when CR7 or like 8-9 with CR7 and ended up ultimately going there because I was a big
Yeah.
United fan. Like that's what started it all is United.
Damn.
Yeah.
United is crazy, but they were solid back then.
Yeah, back then, I know. See, but this is where I'm made of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll die for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I will live through all the negativity until they win another title. Way I'm cool with it. Same thing with
solid,
Chivas,
bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck it, bro.
You know,
I already got cursed with being a Chivas fan.
hey, well, you're not gonna go back.
Yeah, you gotta stick with it.
You know what I mean? So let's kind of move past the sports a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're not going to school anymore. Right now, you're working a job, sales, right?
Yeah.
As far as sales goes, you did mention to me before that you wanted to go back to school. Ultimately, what do you want to go back to school for? What? Like, what's the ultimate plan? Well, like, what is in the next, let's say, 5 years? What is Adan planning to do the next 5 years? 5 years. I'm not saying for. I'm not saying when you're like 40 or 50, bitch. Say the next 5 years. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to continue to do?
I want to finish school, bro. Like, go back and just get into finance. Because, I mean, that's never going to die down, bro. Honestly, like, finances. I suck at math, but I'm going to make myself be good at it. Because something that doesn't die down. Originally, I wanted to do psychology. I kind of don't want to do it anymore. So I'm going to just do something, like, where the money's at. Finish school, I'm hoping maybe, like, within the next 2 years. Just keep it real. Once I finish school, though, like, I don't really have, like, a plan on, like, what job I want, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of more like, damn, I have my degree. I have something to, like, go back on. I'm going to just live it up. I'm going to just go do me, you know? Type of thing.
Like you haven't been doing you right now, though.
No, I haven't been doing that, though. I don't think I've been living up to my full potential, keep it real. I mean, obviously.
What's your full potential, though? Like, can you, Adan, paint me a picture of what your full potential is? Like, I want to just sit here with my eyes closed and just picture it. Wait, like that's
Like,
give me something. Give me you, dog. Be you. Give me something.
Honestly, bro, I just kind of want to go out there and party. I mean, there's, like, my full potential. Okay, jokes aside. All right, jokes aside, though. I want to be, my goal, I mean, everyone's goal is to be rich, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But I want to be making, like, 200K, 150K a year, you know, like, live comfortably. I don't want a family, though. Like, I don't want to have kids. Right now, I don't want to get married either. I just kind of want to just do me. That's why the thing is, bro, I'm very, like, just go with the flow, you know? Like, I can tell you what I want to do within this year, but I can't tell you what I'm going to do next year because, like, I don't plan too far ahead, you know? All I know is that I want to be successful, you know? Like, and I'm going to make it to wherever I want to make it. Like, I'm going to make it to finishing school. I'm going to make it to where I have a good paying job. But all I know is that I don't know when that's going to happen because I don't want to put a time frame onto it, you know? I also just kind of want to just, if something comes out of nowhere, like an opportunity arises from out of nowhere, like I want to be able to just be like, damn, like, let me take this, you know? Because I feel like if I plan too far ahead out and, like, something comes up, I'm going to be overthinking about it, you know? I'm just be like, oh, but I have this planned out, you know? Like, if I don't take this opportunity, or if I do take it, it's going to ruin my things that I have planned out for, like, next year.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't want to, and that's just how my brain works. To be honest, that's just how my brain works. Like, I feel like if I limit myself to, like, having these and just going to this game plan, like, I'm not going to want to go out of that game plan anymore, you know? Like, I'm not. And then if I do that and then for some reason that game plan doesn't go as planned, I feel like I'm not going to be capable to, like, bring myself back into the realm of being, like, solid again, being mentally stable.
Are you afraid of commitment? Real talk. Are you afraid of committing? And that's just in life, like in general. Like, are you afraid of committing? Yeah. It doesn't have to be relationships or work or time frames. Just like, are you afraid of commitment because of change, because of what you've dealt with in the past?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I am, bro. Like, I'm not gonna. Kind of wanted to work around it, but no, I am, because I'm always open to change, bro. I love change, like.
Because I'm talking about COVID. You know what I mean? Because I feel like what you're saying now is kind of tying back down the COVID way, because you had a plan to play college soccer, to go to school, and then COVID happened, and then you got fucked.
Yeah.
Right? So now I'm asking you, what are your commitments? Or are you afraid of commitment? You're like, yeah, low key, because I can tell you what I'm going to do this year, but I can't tell you what I'm going to do next year.
Yeah.
Type of shit. Which is okay to be. I mean, shit, if I would, I dealt with the same thing, right? So, I mean, I dealt with COVID too. But not to the extent that you did, right? So, I mean, the worst thing that happened to me is I still had to go to work. Legit.
Yeah.
You know, and I was here. I mean, I got COVID, I almost died, but I'm here, you know, pumping, homie. But real talk, like, that's where the commitment comes from, no? Or the fear of the commitment.
No, yeah. I mean, it comes from that. Like I told you, like, yeah, you nailed it. Like, you got it right in the head, bro. Like,
that's what I do, baby.
Yeah. It was just because that when COVID happened, I had this plan. Like you said, I had this plan. I had it planned out for, like, the next 4 years of my life. Like, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to play college ball. Once I finish here, this 2 year, like, I'm going to transfer out. I'm going to be cool. Like, it's going to be solid. I'm still going to be playing soccer. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I never thought of soccer of, like, going further, but, like, professional or anything like that. But it was something that, you know, I could do while I go to school. Something fun, you know, something to take my mind off of other things. And then COVID happened, and, like, I just lost myself. And I was so scared of that change. You know, like, I was scared of that change. I was scared that I didn't have that soccer part of my life anymore. I was scared that I've, like, lost myself. Because I would kind of say, bro, like, my whole personality was soccer at one point, you know? That's what I freaking, like, woke up, go to training days, bro. Like, I would wake up, train, school, train. Even in high school, I would wake up early, go running. Like, even when I was smoking weed, like, I would still wake up, go running. You know, after school, I'm already running on the field, like, just running around, you know, like, just playing with my teammates. Or if we're taking a little while because our coach, you know, he's taking a while, I'll go play with, like, the JV team, with the Frost-Off team, whatever. I would always have, like, that was my whole thing, you know, just playing soccer. And I loved soccer. I love it. I still love it. I love it, but it isn't to that same degree anymore, you know? And yeah, that's the biggest thing, is that part of me kind of, like, during COVID, that part of me got ripped away. And like, I let it get ripped away, and I just kind of lost myself. And, like, the whole COVID thing brought it to where I lost myself, but then I had to regather my things and become who I'm truly meant to be, you know, like, which is, I mean, I don't know who I'm truly meant to be, but I know now that I'm more stable than what I was during COVID.
Yeah.
You know, obviously now I'm like, you know what? I like being fit. I don't know if it was because, I don't know if now it's more like because I don't play soccer or anything, because I still do, but, like, I just like being fit. You know, I just like being fit, being able to, like, do a sprint, being able to lift weights, being able to do all these other things. And that's just really what it is now. Like, just me being able to just being able to be fit, bro.
So moving forward with that is kind of piggybacking off of it is, what are your plans for what you're doing now? Your weightlifting, your training, like, what are your plans now?
For now, like, honestly, my plans for now is just getting in the best possible shape I can be. Like, in terms of being shredded, you know, but still jacked with some muscle on me. You know, I don't want to be, bro, I don't want to be like 180 just fucking completely diced because you have no muscle, you know, like, no shame to people that are like that, which, I mean, everyone has different goals, you know, but to me, it's just like, there's no point. You know, there's no point of being 180 and fucking can't even lift 40 pounds, you know? So I just want to be jacked, bro. I want to be like 230 lean. Fucking cut as fuck, like, super jacked, lean.
You want to look like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah, I don't want to look like a Dragon Ball Z character.
It's funny because Gio said that before. Gio said that the reason why he kind of got motivated was because he wanted to look like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Vegeta or Goku, but it was one of them. That's crazy. That's insane. That's good. So you don't see yourself doing, like, bodybuilding competitions, or do you want to do bodybuilding competitions? Do you want to do weightlifting competitions? Like, is it not really a competitive nature for you in regard, or is it more like a lifestyle kind of thing? But like what is it?
Weightlifting, nah. Like, cause I don't lift heavy, bro. Like,
Could tell.
The first time I started lifting seriously heavy, cause I lifted heavy for, like, since last year and, like, October, I started lifting heavy. Where I was like, I'm gonna see if I can lift like 225, and I did 225 for like reps, and I was like, oh cool, this is solid, like. And I kind of reached like 250, and I just kind of did that for reps, and I was like, I'm not gonna do more. Like I'm gonna just stay there, whatever, fuck it. And then I started going to the gym with Gio, and then he was just like, he lift like a bitch, bro. And I was like, my bad, bro. I was like, I mean, because I lift to look. I joke around, but that's kind of what I mean. I lift to look pretty, like.
You want to look like Will Levis?
Yeah, basically.
Or William Levy?
Yeah. Will Levis.
Will Levis, remember that we were talking shit?
Yeah. I want to look like William Levy. Pause though. Like not really like him. I want to kind of be better than that. But like, yeah, bro. Like, I just want to look pretty. That's the best way to put it. And then Gio was just like, bro, we don't come to the gym to look pretty. We come here to fucking put on mass. And I was like, bro, well, I mean, I've put on mass and I've just been doing like these fucking lifts, doing 25 pounds for like a couple reps and shit, like here and there.
No shit.
Yeah.
So you do maximum rest, less weight kind of thing?
Yeah, that's like cool. I mean, it depends on the exercise. Probably like bicep curls, though. Like, the most I go up to is like 50s. And I do those for biceps.
Nah, biceps now. Come on, bro. Show the people. You put on a show, bro.
Because there's no good lighting.
God, that's perfect lighting. But God damn.
It's all right. It's all right, bro. Could be better.
Yeah, it could definitely be better.
Yeah. There's always room for improvement.
No, for sure. 100%.
Yeah. But I don't want to body like being on the stage. I want to do that once, bro. If I see myself like to a point where I'm like completely dialed in, like after I first want to get to the point where I'm like actually like, oh shit, I'm solid, or like I'm solid, 6-pack and everything, cool. I'll be like, fuck, all right, maybe let me get on the stage. But right now, bro, I just kind of want to. I kind of want to enjoy it more, because then I feel like once you get into that competitiveness of just like bodybuilding and like doing competitions, it kind of becomes a drag for certain people, like
the love's gone. It's more like a job.
Yeah, it's more like a job, like, and I do want to experience it at least once, but I don't. Right now, I'm at a point where I'm just kind of okay with just going to the gym, enjoying it, lifting heavy now, like just having fun with it, just having fun with it, looking in the mirror, being like, oh shit, cool, I look solid, type of thing.
Who do you think's got a better physique, you or Gio?
Right now, I think me right now, bro. I do, but Gio, obviously, bro. Gio.
No. Just don't explain yourself. Fuck Gio.
No, what I'm saying,
he don't want to be on the podcast.
He's been shredded though, bro. Like,
yeah, he has.
Yeah, when he's like shredded, bro, he looks good, bro.
William Levy,
like William Levy type of thing.
I know. So he's showing me a couple pictures. I'm just like, God damn. Is that what I look like under all this? You know what I mean?
It's crazy, feel, bro. It's crazy that everyone has that potential to them. Like literally everybody. I mean, obviously genetics play a big role, but like everyone has that capacity of being like to that point where you're like, damn, shredded. But obviously some people don't need it, bro. Like some people are okay with like, they're happy. I feel like me, bro, like I did.
Why the fuck you looking at me like that?
Bro, I'm talking to you.
Fuck,
I'm talking to you,
what
bro.
What the fuck, bro? That's disrespectful.
How, bro? I'm looking at you.
Yeah, but I know, like some people are happy, being like that.
Bro, I just happen to be looking down, then I look up, and then I just said
kidding, bitch. I'm just kidding. Damn, 50 minutes already. Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to bring up at all? I know it's a little warm in here, huh? My bad.
You're good, bro. I have hella body heat, bro.
Me too, and I'm wearing a jacket.
I don't know how.
I thought it was gonna be fresh. That's why I fucked up.
No, you good?
You look good though.
Thank you, bro. I feel like I look oily though.
Nah, I'll edit it for you. Make you look more like shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Is there anything that you feel like you anything you wanted to come on here and talk about? Because obviously I kind of make the questions, make the flow go. But like, is there anything that you wanted to talk about on here? Like, bring it up, talk your shit a little bit. I'm down for.
You know what, bro? I actually did want to talk about something. Honestly, bro, this is it. Like, it's not that long either. But honestly, bro, as a man, I feel like you shouldn't be scared to talk about your emotions, bro. Like, that shit sucked when I was going through my own things, Like, it sucked. Like, having that fear, like, if you're going to say something, someone's going to be like, you're being a bitch. or you're being a little fucking pan, like something like that, you know? Like, I feel like as a man, you shouldn't be scared to be doing that, bro. You should, like, it's okay to cry, bro. Like, you know, it's okay to cry. Like, that shit happens, bro. Like, I guess the only way I can put it is like there's a time and place, but like it's okay to cry, bro. Like if you feel like you absolutely need to cry sometimes, bro, then just cry. Like I mean, I'm like that. Obviously, like I don't hold my tears back or anything, but I don't really cry. But when I do, bro, when I feel the need to cry, like I'll cry. Fuck it, bro. I don't care. Like I've cried like driving in my car sometimes. I've no BS. I've cried at the gym, bro. Like I've cried literally just sitting there, just fucking feeling like shit and just having like that heartache, you know, like, and I've cried. And that shit just, it's just normal, bro. And like, I feel like we live in a time sometimes, we live now in this time where it's like, you get made fun of, bro, for like showing emotion. And that just sucks, man. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why there's that stigma against men, like where you can't show emotion.
It's our previous generation. It's our parents.
Yeah.
It's our parents' fault. But it's also the people that are afraid to or that talk shit the most are the ones that are hurting the most. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to show emotions. They don't know how to be vulnerable without having to feel like, oh, I look like a bitch.
Yeah.
I got, and it's great that you say that because obviously there's a couple years between us in age, but for you to think that way is amazing. Like keep thinking that way. Don't ever change that shit because that shit there will save your life. Way you being vulnerable, you being cool with showing emotion, you being cool with just not giving a fuck will save your life. Neta.
Yeah.
Because I've been in there. And I've been there multiple times, pero like I haven't like just like the one day I work when I told you, hey wait, you good? Like if you ever need anything, talk to me, wait.
Yeah.
And I mean that wholeheartedly because I've had people be there for me and I've had people not be there for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, dog, it's just people that are hurting the most that just can't show their emotion.
Yeah, bro. No, like yeah, and how you said it's just it sucks though, bro. Like you know, like not being able to talk, bro. Like
or being afraid of being judged.
yeah, and
it's hard to get over.
I mean, that's like I had a friend, bro. He's going through some stuff now, but long story short, bro, he was in a relationship, got freaking he got done dirty. You know, like he did all kinds of stuff for this girl, right? Before I even met this guy, bro, I've seen him at the gym one time. I've seen him there for like a couple months already, and like he lost some weight and everything. He was looking cool. I went up to him, I was like, hey, bro, like you. And I'm just bringing it up because it's crazy how this happened. Like I think it's crazy, and I feel like when I say like don't be scared to like show your emotions, just because like I went up to him and I was like, hey, bro, like you're looking solid. Like keep up the good work. He was like, all right, bro, thank you. Like I appreciate it. Bro, he just started venting to me about everything that went on with his life, like what he just went through with this girl, like everything. I didn't even know who this guy was. Like I've only seen him at the gym. Like I didn't even know his name yet, bro. And he just started going and going and going. And at that point, bro, like I was just hearing him out, you know. I wasn't even talking. I was just like, hey, bro, like, you know, keep going. Like, if you need to say something, just say it, bro. Like, eventually, bro, like, we didn't even work. He stopped working out. We went outside. Bro just started crying, bro. Like, he just started crying. Didn't even know this guy, man. That at this time, didn't even know him. He just started crying. And he was just like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, I'm sorry I'm crying. I probably look like a bitch. Like, I don't even know why I'm crying. Like, fuck, I look like a pussy. You're just fucking laughing at me and shit. And I was like, nah, bro, like, you know, like, I don't even know who you are, but I was like, you needed this more than me. I was like, if I'm being honest, and like, I know where you're coming from, bro. Like, it sucks. Like, I know, like, being tough, like, having to put up that front that everything's okay. Like, I understand, bro. Like, and if everything's not okay, then I'm here, bro. I'm not anyone to be like, you're being a bitch right now. I was like, and he just, because it's about a girl. I was like, bro, whatever the reason is, like, whether it's about a girl, whether it's like you got fired at your job, whether if it's any reason, bro, and you feel like crying, just cry. Like, I'm not, everyone's feelings are valid. I told him, I was like, bro, whatever you're feeling is completely valid, bro. Like, I don't even know who you are, but it's valid. You know, like, it happens, man. Like,
You're this dude's safe space, way.
yeah, bro. And he's now to this day, bro, he's my, like, he's my best friend. Like, he's my closest homie, like my best friend, bro. We just became friends, bro. Like, it was cool. Like, it was just something that just kind of happened.
Damn.
And I remember he did tell me, bro. He was like, at that time. He tells me now. He's like, bro, at that time, the day that I met you, I was thinking about some shit, like some dark things, like doing to myself, because it was just something that was really affecting me. Like, he felt like crap. Like, he couldn't believe that his girl, well, his ex did that to him. Like, everything she did to him. Basically, like, he was just at the point where he just had enough. And he just said that night, like, that night when I just asked him, he just felt like it was all right. Like, that it was okay to just talk. And I was like, bro, I'm good. Like, well, I'm glad you talked. I was like, look, we're here now, like, a year later, bro, like, we're here now a year later. You're good. I was like, obviously, like, you're doing a lot better now. You've got into probably in the best shape you've ever been in. Like, you look good. You're happy. Like, what else can you ask for? I was like, honestly, bro, like, I'm glad I was there for you. I mean, he also taught me, like, before that, I would just kind of be like, oh, it's okay for people to, like, it's okay if people go through it. Like, I understand. But I never understand of just being there for someone that's a complete stranger, bro. Like, and it's crazy. Like, now, like, even if people, sometimes people say, like, it's a little weird. But, like, if someone's sad, bro, and, like, they look like they're sad, I'll go up to them and be like, hey, like, you're good. Like, if you're good, man. Like, don't worry about it. And honestly, bro, like, because it saves, bro. Like, it saves people.
It's not
People
being
need
weird,
that.
bro. It's being compassionate.
Yeah.
It's being human. It's being a friend. It's being somebody that you don't. It's being somebody that it takes being there to be able to understand where somebody is.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with, like, giving a homeless man $5-10. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know if they put themselves in a situation somebody else did, but it's being compassionate.
Yeah.
Bro. It's not weird. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, it's being a human. I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've been in your homeless position before, and my wife saved my life. Very similar. So I understand where he's coming from, and you being in my wife's position, I am grateful for you to do that for your friend. I don't know him, but I'm glad he was able to open up, and I'm glad he was able to be vulnerable, and he's got a great friend because of it now.
I do too, bro. He's a great guy, man. But
yeah,
bro, that thing was like eye opening, bro. Like, just meeting him and, like, doing that. That showed, I don't know, bro. I've changed a lot, bro. Like, how you asked me, like, who Adan is? At one point, you're like, I want you to tell me, like, who you are. Like, honestly, bro, like, I've changed so much because I used to be, like, a complete dick, bro. Like, I used to be, like, so full of myself. Like, fuck you, fuck this. You're fucking, like, you're trash. Like, I don't, like, I'm better than you type of thing. And that was just, like, a bad way of thinking, bro. I pushed away all my friends because of it. Like, oh, they're not my friends now anymore, but obviously I lost a lot of my friends because the way I was. Like, I was always like, oh, fuck, I just think I'm better than people. Obviously I went through whatever I went through, and, like, I don't think that way now. And, like, who I am, bro, is like I'm just a very down to earth person. Like, I'm not mean. Like, I'm nice. I'm compassionate. Like, I'm kind, bro. Like, I just like being there for people now, bro. Like, I just like being that person that someone could count on, type of thing. And I think that's what drives me every morning, bro. Like, even when I feel like shit, like, I just feel like I'm there to, like, I want to make other people feel good, like, even if I feel like shit, type of thing. And honestly, bro, that's just how I don't know, bro.
it's
Like,
a blessing, bro. Yeah, from the stories you've told me now, and stories you told me obviously off camera, and kind of the journey that we went through right now in this hour, you've done a 180 in a positive way. You've done a 180 in a positive way, and this is Adan I like. I probably would have fought the Adan you were before.
Yeah, bro.
I still fight you right now, dog.
Nah, I don't.
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight, bro.
But no, all bullshit aside, Adan. I don't know, man. I'm glad I met you. Real talk. You came into my life in the perfect time, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate who you are. You know, and at work and outside of work. Now that we've hung out finally, then you're not a cool guy. Obviously, these last couple of months have been tough. Tough for me, especially. But you've definitely been a positive in my life. So I appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. You too, bro. I tell you that all the time. I literally tell you that all the time. I know one thing, bro. One thing I do want to say, bro. This is like more towards you. Is like. It's like I know sometimes you go through your things, bro. You know, like. And I feel like sometimes like people around us are like more vocal about whatever you're going through in terms of like trying to be there for you and everything. And like I want you to know, bro, like you can talk to me too, bro. It's more like I don't want to bring up anything towards you or like ask you what's going on because I know how it feels like when I know how it feels like when you're going through something and then someone's asking you like
over and over,
you know? And then like it isn't just that one person asking you. It's like this person over here is asking you, and then this person over here, and then this person over here. And like I know it gets to the point where it's like they just want to know what's going on, you know, like cheeseman, you know. And like at one point I felt like I kind of thought I was like, damn, he probably thinks like I don't care type of thing, but I care, bro. I also don't want you to think that I'm just there to like get cheeseman, you know, because that's not what I am, you know, like. I'm just more like, I'll be there, bro. Like, I'll be there when you'll come to me when you actually need it. You know, like, I know you're tough, and I'll tell you, like, on the side, like, hey, bro, like, you good? Or, like, if I see you're good or anything, like, if I ever seen you, bro, like, obviously, I don't know if you are hurt or, like, you're hurting, but you hide it good. But, obviously, bro, like, my point is, bro, is that I want you to know that I care, bro. Like, you know, I care, bro. Like, I care. And not asking like these questions over and over, like trying to find out more about like what's going on in your life. It's not me not caring. It's just me giving you your time, giving you your space to like reflect, you know, giving you your space to actually process everything and just kind of think about it. And then like, you know, if the time comes where I'm like, hey, bro, like you can talk to me about it and you want to talk to me about it, cool. If you don't, I also understand, bro. Like, and you're not obligated to, you know, you're not obligated to. That's the biggest thing, too, bro, is that I felt like I was kind of being cold-hearted towards you, you know? Like, I thought, like, maybe I was being cold-hearted to you, and, like, I always wanted to tell you that, bro. Like, when you came back from everything, like, when you came back from everything, and I felt like everyone was kind of just like, oh, bro, like, how's this? Like, how's that? Like, I mean, I get it. You know, they do it with good intentions. I hope so. You know, like, and I was just kind of more like us to the side, like, not really like.
You know, but that's your personality, though. You know, I read people really well. Well, I feel like I do. But I don't think about it that way because I've been I've been in your shoes where I'm like, I'll give them time to reflect because everybody's going to be bombarding you with questions, but I don't mind it. I really don't. If anything, it gives me an opportunity to really like talk and maybe reflect and stuff like that. So, well, I'm gonna give you another opportunity. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, so you can maybe shoot me a text. Like, hey, bro, how you doing? You doing all right?
I got you, bro.
All right, bro. And then we're gonna get a workout in.
Yeah, bro. I've been waiting.
Shit, this week. What's
actually tell Gio, bro, because Gio be lagging it.
Oh, Gio lags?
Yeah.
Gio said you lag.
Bro, he was like,
we'll talk about it some other
time. I know, bro.
Lagging, bro. We're gonna get this workout in for sure. Maybe sometime next week, and we can get cracked. So I can show you how really fucking mamon I am. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it, bro.
Oh, I really am.
I know you're strong, bro.
225 easy.
Fuck.
Nah, just probably at 227.
You're lying.
Nah, not that. I haven't lifted in forever. I mean, look, Ricky Dicky Gym. Got a walking pad.
Solid, bro.
Anything else that you want to tell the people at all?
Nah, bro.
You want to get down or what?
Nah, I was gonna say like just shout out to all the people that were involved in my life, you know, because they changed whether they're still in my life or not. Like they changed me a lot. Like
Everybody,
like every single person. Like I've never held anything against anybody, bro. Like I think whether someone came into my life and they treated me wrong or like they did something towards me or like they just hurt me, like I just want to thank them, bro. Like that's the biggest thing I can say. Like they built me who I am today, you know, like that's the biggest thing. They built me who I am today, and like I think that's important. And like
Adan, I want to thank you for one, coming on the podcast, two, being vulnerable, three, being who you are, bro, and four, not giving a fuck about what people say. I appreciate you. I'll give you your flowers later. But Neta, thank you for being on here, and you're right. It was a badass podcast. So,
yeah, bro.
You just got Instagram back, but I doubt you probably want to put it on the podcast. So if you do, just let me know and I'll put it on the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, we're out.
All right. Yes, sir.
I'll still get down with you, bitch. I'll still fucking get down with you. I'm serious.